Hey, what's going on, dudes? It's an early stream today because I got plans later. So, how are we doing? How are we doing? I just finished a workout, so I haven't showered yet, but we are here. Is this still loud? It still sounds loud to me. There we go. There we go. All right. So, I was out last night watching the new Venom, and as I was leaving the theater, I saw the kit reveal for Fennec Shand. So, let's talk about Fennec for a bit. Let's talk about her for a sec. I'm actually going to lower or turn off volume altogether. I kind of want to make this into a video, this Fennec Shand. Before we do that, though, let's just go over the defenses that we are looking to fight today. All right, so Shaq clones. Does that mean he's going to save gas for Kenobi or something? Fully health modded Shock T. That is a thick shock. Hey, what's going on, Star Knight? It's all good. Hey, thanks, man. Thanks, man. All right, looks like this guy is modded his clones for the cam mission almost. I never see clones modded this much with like 6 E's, like never. Yeah, it definitely looks like he just copied and pasted his Kiadi Mundi mods. That sounds about right for a cam arc. Rex is probably pretty quick too. Yeah, all right. So we're fighting against the Reek today, or we are the Reek, and we're fighting these guys. All right, so how fast is Darth Revan? 314 is slow. So let's see how fast Malik is. I don't think it matters if Malik's like 1 speed faster. We should still be okay, but his is still slower. Let's see the BSF though. We could definitely do. Oh, we're definitely gonna be doing bounty hunters onto those guys. Sick. There's not even a trooper here, so that's even better. We should get some good banners here. At least I think so. That's like a really easy early on kill on the BSF because there's no pre-taunt. All right, there we go. That's pretty easy. Let's see the other top wall. I see Bad Batch. Dang, this guy is pretty... Wow. I think the Bad Batch need to be Relic 5. That's... Dude, he's coming along there with the Bad Batch. Mine are so far off, dude. It's not even funny. Hey, what's going on, Felipe? What is going on? Yeah, like my Bad Batch at the moment, they're just so far away, guys. Like... I just got Hunter 7-star not too long ago. Embo, he's not that bad because he had double drops, but it's going to be Wrecker and Tech. Well, Tech's not too bad. He's pretty close. It's really just my Wrecker and my Echo. Those guys are both on the 100 energy, like for five attempts for 100 energy. And their drop rates just kind of suck. I'm not sure why. They just do. They just do. But, yeah, I mean, at the same time as well, I see this new Fennec Shand. And, like, I really want to build up the IG-11, guys. I really do. I really do. Let me hop over. Let's go record a video for tomorrow. We're going to just talk about Fennec Shand. Is it Shand or Shand? Or is the D silent and it's just Shand? Fennec Shand. Fennec Shand. I want to say Shand.
Fennec Shand.
Shand. There we go. Fennec Shand. I had to Google it. There we go. Yeah, the drop rate's really bad. I just want to make sure I'm saying it right because I don't want to have a bunch of people in the comment section like, "Yo, you're saying it wrong again." I'm like, dude, I'm sorry. Hey, what's going on, Steve-O? It's Rekka. Rekka. I mean, that's kind of how he says it, isn't it? Yeah, dude. I really want to get the Bad Batch up and running, though. All right, let's go and talk about this stuff. I don't know where to start. I'm not going to even have an intro. I'm just going to go right into it. If you guys want to add things on, you can. I'll just make this into a video for tomorrow, just like my initial thoughts on the kit and all that sort of stuff. So, let me record this. I don't want to make it a kit reveal, though. I feel like making it into a kit reveal video is lame. Let's just talk about what that means for Fennec. Hey, guys. So, we recently got Fennec Shand. I always say that last part wrong. It's Shand, though. She's now going to be a new character coming out in the game. And, you know, the timing here is kind of suspect because they could have easily dropped her back when they did, like, the IG-11 and Queel guys with Beskar Mando from the TV show. But also, she is a part of the Bad Batch TV show as well. So, I mean, maybe it's, like, the better timing to have her come out after all that. Anyways, I just want to kind of make this into a video because I think there's some potential here for another GL. I'm not sure if we're going to be getting another pair of GLs like typically that we do get. But I definitely think this is going to lead into some big GL character. And I think this is one of the first few requirements for that next GL. So coming into the game, we're going to read about her kit a little bit. This is not a kit reveal video. I want to kind of go and expound upon what she means coming out and what it's going to kind of look like for the next little bit in the game for like farming and new characters and all that. So the Bad Batch were like part of the TV show, right? They have to be dropped in. That's kind of like what they do for CG in the game. They always usually have something tied in with the movie or the show, and that's the Bad Batch. So the Bad Batch was like the last, I would say, like actual team that was released. And before then, we got, you know, IG-11, Queel, and then coming over here to like the Scoundrels, we got Beskar Mando. He was a legendary, right? And yeah, he was out here. I'm trying to figure out where they all are. They're all down here. Like even Cara Dune and Grief. Like those are all like the Mandalorian TV show guys, right? Even Bo-Katan. So now that we see like this new Fennec Shand coming out in the game, a lot of things are like being brought up. You know, is it gonna be like some new legendary kind of event? Because the Mandalorian Beskar, I mean, he was the last legendary to my knowledge, right? He's pretty good. You know, he's got a fantastic ship. That's a great little ship there with Executor. But what does Fennec mean? You know, coming over here to like the whole Bounty Hunter faction, there's a lot of stuff here. I still think, you know, with or without Fennec, I still believe the best Bounty Hunter team in the game is with both Fets, Bosk, the OG Mando, and then Grief. That is hands down like the best 5 Bounty Hunters. So when we're looking at Fennec's kit a little bit, let's go over here again. This is, let's see, I think this is the dev insight. The kit reveal, though, itself, and you guys are reading this. If you guys haven't read it, go ahead and feel free to read it all. But, you know, a lot of this has more synergy, not like within the Bounty Hunters, like that one Bosk or the Jango Fett-led Bounty Hunter team. This is more to do with, like, Beskar Mando, I feel like, an IG-11 and Queel. Because she does have the Bounty Hunter synergy, but it seems like there is more synergy to do with the actual Scoundrels themselves. But yet again, she does have her payout. Her payout's one thing that is like, it's a tougher thing to acquire, I feel like. It says here when you do get the payout done with whatever the Bounty Hunter Elite is, you get all this stuff here. The biggest thing is the Seasoned Veteran. It's awesome. You get all these bonuses. If you come back up here, scroll to the top, it kind of reads it off, I think, somewhere. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe, oh, that's Overconfident. She has 2 different things, Overconfident and then also the Seasoned Veteran. And that's actually till the end of the battle, which is super, super nice. But one thing I want to read here that I find super interesting is, where is it again? It's on her, I think, her first special. She only has a basic and 1 special, so just 2 abilities, which is kind of nice. And it's really nice, actually, since this is on a cooldown of 2. You could really start spamming this a lot of times. But it says here, I'm trying to find where it says this. If Fennec has Seasoned Veteran, this can't be evaded, and you have an additional stack of armor shreds. So 2 armor shreds with this 1 ability. So with every single ability, the basic and her first special, if she has Seasoned Veteran, she has some more things to go along with it. Like on this one, she can ignore taunts and all that sort of stuff. So, I mean, a lot of great things here, but that only has to play in part with Bounty Hunters. So why release a character like this that has such synergy with both sides when we already have a really great Bounty Hunter team? I feel like this is going to be kind of setting us up for something down the line. I think this is like part 1 of 2 or 3 or whatever you want to say of some next big team in the game, and I think she is one of the underlying factors to make that team very strong. because this, I'm trying to find out. I just read it last night for the first time, but it's like the overconfident thing. She can share this. It says here on this ability. This is like a great ability, by the way. Armor Shred, and then all Dark Side Scoundrels gain overconfident. And then if they already have it, then she uses again. And if everybody has that Dark Side Scoundrel, she gives it out to all Scoundrels instead. So like this is really strong because overconfident you get a little bit lower defense, but you get all this extra offense, speed, and evasion. This is very strong, and I feel like this can be nasty. Like I'm thinking, I know we just got Commander Ahsoka, and she's great with Rays and JMKs. And even like Beskar Mandos, but like imagine if like the Commander Ahsoka got this overconfident buff. It can't be copied or resisted, right? And she has that on top of that Commander Ahsoka's unique, right? That is a lot of bonuses there. That would be a disgusting team. I'm not saying that's gonna be like one of the best teams out there, non-GLs, but I think that kind of leads to something else. And I just feel like this is definitely leading up to something big. For one, I don't want to see a GL until like next year at least, like February or March at the very minimum, right? I hope though that this leads to something bigger, maybe like a legendary, maybe even a hero's journey. I don't know. I do know though that the Book of Boba Fett comes out at the end of this year. I'm pretty dang sure. So that could mean something there as well. I'm just trying to think of all the other characters that we haven't gotten from the Mandalorian TV show. But I really do believe that, especially with like no spoilers or anything, but like if you haven't seen the last season of Mandalorian, she was a pretty big part to the ending there, right? So I do think that she is going to lead into something a bit bigger. So that's a bounty hunters right here. We come back in the game, the bounty hunter team. I feel like whether you have her added in or not, she's not going to be doing that much in the current state of these 5 best bounty hunters, right? Right? So then we come down to the Scoundrels, and this is where I'm getting at. I feel like this Scoundrel faction, it's already a huge faction. This is only going to get better over time. Right now, the best 5, I'd say for the Beskar Mando team, it's not even that great of a team, honestly, but the best 5 would be Beskar Mando, Quill, IG-11, throwing in like a Nest in there, and a Dengar. Those are really strong 5 right there. So if we're talking about a Fennec, she now can be slotted in there. She's got a bit more dark side synergy though. So, using that one special, her first one that gives out overconfident, it's going to be used once to gain overconfident. And then the second time you use it, that's when she can spread to all other Scoundrels. And then you get, of course, all those bonuses on top of the other unique with her own path on Commander Ahsoka, which is disgustingly great, by the way. So I think Fennec, we just barely got for GLs. We just barely got Kenobi and Lord Vader. Lord Vader, for I would say nearly 99% of the player base out there, they won't be getting a Lord Vader anytime soon. So the GL talk, I feel like it's just way too quick to introduce another GL already. However, I feel like this could mean that she is a requirement for some big event, GL or not GL. And I think, just the way her kit looks and the way I'm reading it here with her one special, her basic, and even her like unique, it just seems like there's something missing here, guys. A lot of synergy here with the Beskar Mando. So the Book of Boba Fett comes out here later this year. It's October right now, right? So next couple months. Easily could see that Boba Fett from Book of Boba come out in the game, whether it's a legendary or whatever, GL or whatever you want to call it, and have direct synergy with this Fennec Shand. Because I feel like in the past they've done stuff like that. You know how we've gotten Darth Revan and then BSF comes out and they're like very intertwined into each other's kit? It could be something just like that. You never know. Because I do believe that they have gone back and like added in these clauses and these phrases to like really synergize different characters after the other ones released, right? So they could do that with Fennec as well. But biggest talk right now is this going to be a new GL? Is it going to be a new GL or not? I don't know, because if we're going off of the previous pairing of GLs, if the next one is some Book of Boba Fett GL or whatever you want to say, what would be like the other pair for that person? I don't know. I have no idea. Maybe that's going to be something that we can only know over time as we see that new TV show come out. But at the moment, I have no idea. I definitely think the next GL would be a Scoundrel, because almost every single one here is Force sensitive. I feel like they got to go and do something that's not force sensitive at all. I think that'd be just so cool. So we'll have to see. Some GL with like a blaster would be a dope GL. Like imagine like a Book of Boba Fett GL, man. That'd be cool. Also, you know, we've gotten some new ships too. Like this could also mean something with fleet. We never know. They could easily add in like a new Slave 1. They could add in some more fleet there. So many things out there, but Fennec, guys, definitely is gonna be alluding to something big coming down the line. So I think that's about it. I just kind of wanted to give my initial thoughts here. But yeah, a GL Mando or a GL Boba for sure. I have no idea the requirements for that. They could easily just like say, hey, you gotta have IG-11 and Quill, like all these other past requirements, like a Grief from the TV show, and then on top of these new marquees or whatever they're gonna add in here soon. But Fennec was definitely coming out of left field. I did not expect to see a Fennec Shand coming out anytime soon. I know she was a pretty big part to the TV show, and especially the ending of Season 2 of Mando and how it's going to come into play with the Book of Boba Fett. But, yeah, I think there's definitely something here. There's a leadership on her kit as well. I wouldn't say it's the best one, but it does have some cool things, kind of similar to Commander Ahsoka, where if you have lower allies than the enemies do, then you have a bit more bonuses. I don't know. It's meh. It's meh. But, she is pretty cool. I do like a lot of this. My favorite part, I feel like, to her kit is not just her first special, but also this other unique. She has 2 uniques, by the way. On the Zeta unique, it says she gains 10% stacking offense until the end of the encounter whenever she gains tenacity up. So I do feel like another part here as to why we're going to get something else is because there's not many people out there who give out tenacity up, right? So... right, I just feel like there's something out there that we're gonna get that's gonna give out tenacity up, right? I know Beskar does, but I just feel like there's gonna be something else coming out that is gonna just spam tenacity up and just synergize so well with. If you guys can't read it, it's right here. Gonna just synergize so well with Fennec. So that's about it. I think Fennec is alluding to something very big coming out here soon. And yeah. All right. That's it. I just kind of kept on talking and talking and talking. That's my speciality, though. That's my speciality. But, like, real talk, I'm pretty sure that we're going to get another GL Boba. I mean, who else could we get for a GL? Why would they go and do, like, something that's not, like, TV related or movie related? Like there's gonna be some GL based off of the new series. Like definitely, most definitely, 100%, right? Because like thinking about Boba, or let's go over the Scoundrel team again, right? Like right now, the current state of these guys, this team, they're not great. I would say they're maybe at best a B tier team. So I think if you like toss, well heck, you can even toss in a Commander Ahsoka here with like Beskar Mando, IG-11 Quill, that's 4, and then 5th being Fennec. That's a great team. I think there's so much use there that that's definitely going to be a big team coming out. Just because the fact alone that you have all these bonuses with like the Commander Ahsoka, and then you have the Overconfident and all that new stuff from the Fennec's kit. There's just a lot of cool stuff here. I just really do believe. I know on this guy's kit on his Wonder of the Force, he gives out tenacity up, but I definitely believe that this is gonna there's gonna be something else with tenacity up in this whole team, because just having one guy give out tenacity up, that's not gonna be nearly enough based off of her stacking offense ability. But I mean, then again, you do have the other phrase here that says it's doubled if the Beskar Mando is an ally. So if he's using the Wonder of the Force onto Fennec, that's 20% offense stacking. So you never know. I do think that it's going to be interesting to see how she's going to be played in the part, because her first special is on. Her first special is on a 2-turn cooldown. On a 2-turn cooldown, and not many people out there in the game has a 2-turn cooldown special. That's pretty rare. I'm trying to think. We've gotten like a lot of marquees in the past that have been kind of similar to this, where they only have like a basic and like a a first special, and that's it. And that's it. You know, a couple uniques here and there, but that's really it. Very simple kit. And it's the simple kits that allude to something bigger coming that synergizes well with them. And I don't believe that the synergize that we're going to get is just Beskar Mando and call it good there that we've already had in the game. I think it's going to be something more, something different. So yeah. But yeah, I mean, this just means that Beskar Mando is definitely more important than previously. If you didn't think he was already important for the, you know, getting the Beskar Mando team built up with IG-11 Quill and even for Razor Crest and his Executor, I mean, this is like, I would build him up for sure. I don't know though. It's hard to say with Quill and IG-11 still, because I would only go all out on those two guys if I knew Fennec came out and just made them so superior than what they were before. But even then, they're just not. I don't know. Quill and IG-11 are weird guys for me to want to go in Relic right now. But yeah, I think, yeah, Rangers in chat. He is like a, what are you, like a tester, beta tester or something? Guys, leave feedback for him, because I guess the devs need it. No, this was like, it was interesting because I was out watching this new Venom movie last night. Venom was very good, by the way. Anyways, I'm like leaving the movie theater or whatever, right? And I see this drop. I'm like, what the heck? Why would there be I don't remember the last time we've gotten a kit reveal that has been dropped that late in the day. Like it was 7, 8 p.m. or maybe earlier. I don't know. I was out in a movie. But that's when I remember seeing it. That's very late for a kit reveal. But, dude, I feel like Fennec is going to dish out some major damage. I'm still reading this, by the way. On her first special, it says it does like an AoE to all but the weakest enemy, right? But then the overconfident part it says this. It says you inflict armor shot on the targeted enemy. All dark side scoundrel allies gain overconfident for 2 turns. If they do not have it, can be copied or resisted, so it can be dispelled. It looks like. All right. And then if all dark side scoundrel allies have it, then all scoundrel allies get it as well. But then this time it can't, or no, it's the same thing. I thought it read dispelled either. No, it's the same thing, copied or resisted. So pretty much, if you're looking at a team here with her in the current Beskar Mando team, that is Beskar Mando light side, Quill, IG-11, all 3 light side. The 4th could be like an L3, like another taunt. It could be a nest. It could be a Dengar even. So like, second turn you use that ability, you're gonna have everybody with overconfidence. So you will be spreading that out a lot. You'll be spreading out overconfident very early on in the battle. So all these extra things, you're gonna get lower defense. Okay, sure, whatever. But then you're gonna get more offense and speed and evasion. Man, that's pretty strong. I'm trying to think for leads though. Do you want to be using Beskar Mando lead in that team? I don't know, because this one, oh, do I have a Zeta? I think I gave him a Zeta. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I did. What did I do here? I did. All right. I gave him the Zeta. So that's a TM one, right? Yeah, it's TM. So for this one, it's, I don't know. I've just not been a fan of this Season Tactics, this Zeta on the lead. I feel like there's a better lead out there. And honestly, about bounty hunters, dude, I don't know why, but I just have this feeling Dengar is going to be increasingly more important over time here. His contract is not that hard to get. You have to deal damage to the healthiest enemy 10 times. Most times, those are the taunters. Those are the tanks. Pretty easy to acquire that one. But if you want to use him and then this new Fennec, that's only 2 bounty hunters. So you can't really get that contract off that easily. Unless somehow you can just spam the attacks. But, you know, between a Dengar lead and then, like, a Beskar Mando lead, I would rather actually have this. I feel like that's a bit more strong. Because you give out the enemy's lower critical damage and you get the health steal. Not that hard of a contract to acquire. And then if you get the contract popped off, you give out lowered offense while you have your payouts at the same time. I just feel like that's a lot stronger. Plus, you have more AoEs here. You have, I think in this team, you would have AoE from Dengar, AoE from IG-11, AoE from Fennec, and then AoE from the Whistling Birds. That's 4 people out of the 5 that can inflict an AoE. That's going to be an annoying team on defense for sure. So. Let's see. No ideas really. Just looking forward to Gear Crunch Relief. Yeah, dude. I mean, I'm still in the hoarding mode, in the just gearing up all these guys still. Like, I still want to get Lord Vader. I feel like a Lord Vader plus Maul is going to be more beneficial for me than having to worry about this marquee with Fennec, and even worrying about the Bad Batch. Or, I mean, rather, even worrying about IG-11 Quill. You have to get Bad Batch for Lord Vader, but like the other ones, I'm not too sure about. Oh wait, does I'm trying to read or trying to think here. Does I got Maul and Cam to gear up soon. F me, dude. I'm gonna be so far off of Lord Vader's gear. It's gonna be insane. I do want to get Maul though. Like, I probably will get Maul this next conquest and get him with relics. You know, probably relic 5 just to play it safe. Still save some relics for the others, but I feel like he's gonna be really nice just to get with relics regardless. Where's Dengar again? GAC is looking really easy. I feel like, yeah, Tenacity down. Is there anybody else that's a scoundrel or a bounty hunter that can grant to an ally Tenacity up? Is there anybody else? I don't think so. Do not think so. Usually that's like a light side ally, right? Dude, man, this is like another topic. Is Vandor Chewie is like, he's good. He's really good right now. Partnering him with Commander Ahsoka, guys, I think there's a lot. Oh man, there's just so much. There's so much I gotta like build up over the next few months. But like, I am stuck on this stupid Lord Vader grind. It is so annoying. How do you Google it, by the way? Is it abilities or stats? Bro, I have no idea. Maybe abilities? Not this one. Filter? Well, I'm in the filter. Here we go. Wait, Bo-Katan? Hang on. Where do you give Tenacity up? Is that leadership? Okay. But it's for Mandalorians. Never mind. Never mind. The start of each encounter, all Mandalorian allies gain the granted... Well, I know Mando does, but I'm talking about to get Fennec Shand's extra offense on her unique. She has to be the one getting it whenever she gains Tenacity up. So if there's somebody that can give it out to her that's like a scoundrel. Yeah, he gives it out to himself. We can read Dengar. Where's it again? It's a unique, probably. Whenever Dengar suffers a negative status effect, he gains Tenacity up. So that's only for himself. Where the heck does Nest get Tenacity up? Oh, it's on her dispelling on the basic. Okay. So this just talks about Tenacity Up as a whole, like in general. Okay. Imagine just using Rex with like some of those guys just spamming, or even Yoda spamming Tenacity Up. That could be a legit thing. You never know. You never know. All right. Let's see. Where was Grief again? So Grief, I think, gives out... Where is it? I think it's on his contract, right? Maybe not. No, it's right here. Allies with payouts active gain Tenacity Up for 2 turns. So that's too delayed. I feel like that's way too delayed. I don't know. Because if you can get, like, let's say in like one of those bounty hunter teams, like maybe you're using a Bosk lead with Boba, Mando, Grief, and then 5th being Fennec without using Jango Fett, you can still get it off pretty quick. But like by that time in the battle, do you really need all that extra? Like I feel like by that time in the battle, you don't need Fennec's offense stacking. I feel like that's different, right? Ooh, wait, L3. Where? That's on her stupid Tenacity Up. Where's Tenacity Up here? Oh wait, it's right here. Prepared allies, dude, get out of here. Logray. Yeah, that's about it. It really just seems Beskar Mando is the go-to. Grief, I guess, too, but you have to have the contract procced for that to be any use for you. Any use. Well, if anything you learn from Fennec's, soon TM release, I'm not sure when it comes out, or when she comes out, but if there's anything you want to take away, is that she definitely is gonna mean something more to come. I think Ranger even he kind of solidified that. Man, I'm just trying to think. I would love to build up that Beskar Mando team, but I'm not gonna even worry about it though until Fennec's free to play, because if I have all these other guys built up, it just makes no sense, right? But I do think there is going to be something here with Commander Ahsoka. I know she's great with that little raid team, but if there's something even more coming out here with Fennec, that'd be awesome. I really want to build up Vandor Chewie, guys, like so badly, because he is just so strong. He is so strong with Commander Ahsoka. Commander Ahsoka raid teams with Vandor Chewie, that's very strong. You can time out easily, or even lose with your JML or whatever. It's very strong. Even like a JMK can time out too. It's crazy. All right, let's go do some GAC. Sorry, a lot of talking. I had to do a video though. I don't want to have to do a whole video later after stream. I want to kind of do it all in one go. Wow, this guy one shot. Did he one shot? He one shot the Master Kenobi. So what does that mean? He definitely used a GL, 100%. And if I'm gonna guess what he used, he probably used a mirror match. I mean, yeah, I would hop on again, Ranger. Dude, I don't know if I have time. Plus, I'm moving here soon, so I really don't know. Like, I barely have enough time to just do streams alone. Like, I lately have been doing videos as I do streams, and then getting it out all in one go. Hang on. Let's see here. Let's go ahead. Can you guys see? Is it on the right? There we go. We're going to go ahead with a bounty hunter counter. We're going to use Jango Fett. No, not you. You. There we go. All right. Well, just talk about for a second. What could we get for another... Oh, baby, that's a lot of damage. Oh, my goodness. Do we just keep on hitting on this guy? I feel like we do, right? All right. Okay, he's dead. Dude, easy, my guy. Chill the freak out. Oh my goodness. We can land ability blocks now. Hang on. He's gonna crit, dude. Don't crit, dude. Come on. Well, there goes our Bosk. Bosk is gone. Really, dude? Ah, so annoying. Should I just go for the rocket? Just get him out of here because I'm just so sick of Malik draining everybody in my life. Alright. Let me see. Somebody's tagging me. I need help. I need the help. Does Ultimate Lord Vader beat JMK Cat if Piet can mark LV? What's the guy's name again? What? Piet. And then that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Who is the fifth? Who's the fifth in that team? It's a full Empire team. Who's the fifth? Oh, it's Vader. All right. Back to GAC. I want to see someone go against Relic 9 and Malik. Dude, that would be sick. You know how beefy that guy is now with Relic 9? He's got like 200 plus K protection alone. All right. This guy just stop or what is he doing? This is like going back and forth. Like, is this like a little fun game we're playing? Okay, well, we got a 56 there, so that means he got a 57 on my Master Kenobi in a mirror match. I'm guessing it's a mirror match, because I'm not sure what else he would use there. Okay, so for everybody else here, Shock looking to be... I want to kind of use... You think he's watching me stream? That'd be kind of funny, actually. What guild is he from? People never really watch me stream. They like to watch afterwards. But maybe this guy's just so bored that he wants to just do this back and forth kind of stuff. Well, let's see here. This team, I'm thinking of using... I don't have Watt, but... Thinking of using... Let's see. I kind of want to save Kylo. My solo teams, full solos, are like Emperor and Rey. I think though for the First Order, I still have some of those guys, so I could do like a full First Order team if I needed to. But I think for this team at least, let's definitely use the Emperor. I don't know if a solo is gonna be enough. I have no idea. I don't think. Do you guys think a solo is enough here? Do you guys think a solo is going to be getting the job done onto this Shock T? I don't know. Because the last time I played against a JTR with the bros, I lost. This whole front wall is very easy. I'm actually going to maybe go with Kylo just onto that team. Onto the Shock. Maz Isley Mangler with a 5, dude. Thank you for that 5. Welcome. Hopefully you're doing good. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to go with the Emperor solo. They're all Relic 7 besides Rex. They're just going to be probably tanking all those hits. But I do think that a Rey could get the job done. Even like a CLS. A CLS might be the go-to here. CLS might be go-to. You know what? Actually, let's just use CLS. Using a CLS non-GL team, I know it's gonna work. It's gonna win. Just go ahead and use her. Use him. Use them. If Shock just doesn't die though, like off the first couple hits, then we're looking at a very scary time. Oh, she's about dead. That's good. That's good. Yeah, that's about dead. Go for Shock. Shock's dead. Okay, you're dead. And you're dead. Oh, look at that. Easy peasy. I want to get some banners back, though, so let's do some of those. Call in Chewy. Get some more of those hits. Beautiful. That's like a 55, 56. Okay, I'll have to take it. Usually I like getting 57s. That's really only if I kill Shock off the initial volley, though. Alright, is this guy going to just go back and forth here? Because if he is, that means that he's just watching stream. YOLO. What are the odds he's watching stream right now? You guys said all gear 1s, dude? Oh my gosh, that's so boring. I'm sorry, that's the worst. I really hate when people do that. I might... do I want to use a GL here? What's the go-to play here onto the first order? What is the play here, guys? The guy sets Hux. That means he has a solo Kylo. Either that or he's using a solo... Or he's using Kylo with Night Scissors somehow and he beat... Yeah, I didn't know no CLS. I don't know if Vader's going to work here. Vader's probably a no-go. Unless I can somehow speed his guy. 281. There's no speed added on here. I think a Kylo solo is the best play. Well, I have a Rey as well. Nah, I think Kylo is better. I'm just trying to think. I know I don't have a full Rey team, but I could still use her with other light side if I needed to. Let's get off these buffs. AoE's can do some big damage. There we go. Alright. Let's kill Sith Trooper. Hux. Alright. And that should kill off the other two. Just you. Okay. Full health. And full health. Alright. 50 or 63. Alright. GLs or no GLs in the back wall? What are you guys' thoughts? What do you guys think? This guy has all 5 GLs. I say all 5. He has 5 GLs. All GLs would mean 6 GLs. I say no because he doesn't have a full first order team. He has no gas, which means he's probably going to be using gas with J&K. If anything, he maybe have set a Rey on me. If anything. I'm going to go with 1 GL. 1 GL. Let's see, what is it? 1 GL? No GLs, dude. Oh my gosh. Well, let's get some banners back, baby. Let's get some banners back, all right? Let's use the troopers here. Let's use some Imperial troopers. Why does this always happen to me, man? Why do I get people who do this all the time? Like, I went out of my way to set a JMK, man. Gosh dang. Lame, dude. Dispel. Get them kills, baby. Goodbye, Talzin. Goodbye, you guys. I will see you all later. Man, I love this game. They're afraid. Oh, I fought, or I will be fighting, I think, this GAC, a guy I fought in my last week's. His name was Padelos. He was a good little opponent, probably the strongest one I fought so far in this 5v5 season. So hopefully we can fight him again. So I see this JTR team. I don't know if I want to use the Emperor on that one. Let's see the modding here on Spy, and we'll probably go for the Trey Scion. Yeah, we'll go for Trey Scion. There is no shot that the Spy can critically hit my Scion because that's just too low of critical chance. I overrule you in the critical category stuff. I may be dumb, but I am dumb. Interesting choice of words there. Man, I always hate when they go for the Treya first, man. I mean, she's got the CA as well, but, like, just still, man. It's just so annoying. Good thing I got a somewhat fast Scion in terms of bug counters. Yeah, I did see, or I didn't see, I heard that DB official did quit. I don't really follow all YouTubers anymore. If I follow anybody, it's maybe like AP Gains and Arnold. I haven't really followed Cubs in a while. All right, let's get rid of Spy. Spy, you're dead. See ya, buddy. This is going to be like a 61 banner win, which is not bad. You still get some nice banners back, but not ideal, right? Okay, Sunfax dead. And that's all she wrote. Troopers disband. Well, he just hit like one team and he's calling it good there. You gotta be kidding me. Dude, oh, there we go. Yeah, he's gotta be watching stream, man. Why would you not be watching stream? Unless he's like one of those players that gets GAC done very quickly. You never know. So we got Bounty Hunter still. Or no, we don't. We already used this on the Darth Revan. Alright, well, we probably have a few different Jedi teams to use. I don't know, though. I feel like JKL lead is just not as consistent as it once was. The damage output's not as high as I like it to be. So we still have Vader. Let's count up. I think we have to kill 5 more teams. We got 2 there and 3 in the other zone, right? 5 more. We have Emperor and Rey solos. We have Master Kenobi plus, or Master Luke plus 1. We have a Revan, that's 4, and then Vader has 5. So we got enough teams here. I do want to use probably a GL here on the city, or the Darth Maul team, because this is a bit more annoying. The banner loss could be a bit more if I go with a full 5-man. It might be a solo worthy team. This though might be this might be a Vader team. This might be. I think this is a Vader team. Vader probably there. Let's see. What did he get there? He was at a... You got a 57 on the other team, right? And you start off with 1100. So he was 1157. He got a 62 win there. What does that mean, guys? Well, that means he probably used a GL. He probably used a GL there. All right. Okay. Well, I kind of want to just use the Emperor on the Bad Batch. That'd be such an easy win. Maybe I want to use Vader here on the JTR though. I don't know, because of those guys. Oof. No, let's just go ahead and use the Emperor solo on the Bad Batch. That's for sure what we're going to use there. Call it good there. That should be a 63. Did Arnold make a video with a mobile gamer? Man, I haven't seen mobile in forever. Okay, let's go mark you, and we'll mark up Echo. Or no, let's mark Wrecker. He's lower on the gear because I think that's just how this guy's gear is looking right now. Plus, with our massive ultimate, that's probably going to kill the low gear guy as well. Maybe you don't even need ultimate in this battle. If we can shrug off these debuffs and get our nice little heals in, we'll be just fine. But I'm pretty sure that this Wrecker guy, he taunts like a lot. Like, it's hard to get his taunt off. I don't know. Maybe it wears off after a while, but even then they all have stealth, so yeah, let's not worry about trying to not use ultimate. Let's just use ultimate and get it away, or get it done with. Let's groove tonight. Find the spice of life. All right. Skadoosh. Wow, everybody survived, or everybody died besides Tech. Well, good job, Tech, for surviving that. Tech's really good. He is actually one of the most strong guys on the Bad Batch, isn't he? His little AoE there, the buffs, man, he's pretty good. All right. Let's see. Wait, did he fight anything else? Dude, just fight. If you're watching stream, just go all out. Like, why play this game back and forth game? I'm not sure if he's watching. I can't tell. But if he is, just why do that? Just go ahead and go right for it, man. All right. Let's go ahead and... I got JKR and I got a JML. So, I'm low-key thinking of using Master Luke with Cam and killing this Darth Maul team, and then using JKR here, and then using a Rey solo onto their Rey, and then using Vader onto the Mon Mothma. I think that's the best plan of action. That's all max banners for what we're going to be using anyways. Because I don't think, at least, I don't know. I don't think that Vader's going to be getting good banners on any of these teams. So we'll just go with the 2v5. I say spicy cheese. Alright, AoE. Boom. It's good to use just 2 here with Cam because Cam can regenerate his banners. Very, very nice. And down goes the Gear 12 nest. Let's try to get banners back now. Alright, let's aim. Well, who has the AoE again? I think it's this guy. His is on a lower cooldown, I want to say. Goodbye, Sith Trooper. Okay. Oh, not a fan of that. Not a fan of that. But his taunt went away. That's really good. That's huge. Huge. Basic. He's got the AoE, remember? Okay, I think Cam is full, guys. Okay, that should be like a 62. I'll take that. All right. Let's see here. Let's save the JKR for later. I mean, technically, guys, I could use a JKL here. I could use JKL with, like, Hermit and even Old Ben with, like... Even, like, with Armorer. Or even toss in a Thrawn. I could definitely do that, too. Because I have a whole JKR. JKL Hoda the Moth. Is that more reliable? I don't know. Because the damage is just not as good as I like it to be, man. I do think that's a bit more reliable, though, than using that on the bounty hunters these days. Let's see the JKR team. We're going to use JKR with GMY, with Shock. Probably just those 3, maybe even Jolie. So that 5th Jedi, or the 4th Jedi here, I could use Bastila. Alright, Ranger. See you later, man. Thanks for stopping by. It's good to see you. Alright, let's see here. Let's call this assist onto... Let's do Kara. Let's stun everybody. Mind tricks too. Buffs out to JKL. Just see there, not the damage I'm looking for. Let's wait for his... I'm actually going to do this right here. Watch this. Get a kill there. Taunt. Let's get a stun, hopefully. There we go. Hopefully the kills. There we go. That's big. That's big. That's big. Okay. Wow, he's dead. Okay, you dead too? There we go! 61? I will take that. Love you, Ranger. Good luck on your stream. Okay, and then we'll use Ray here. So does this mean we're not going to be using the Vader team? Since we just used JKL there. Yeah, we don't even need to use Vader. Wow, okay. Vader is going useless this round. Would you look at that? All right. Gonna hit me with the healing immunity. Well, let's just get rid of you, huh? Actually, I'm gonna have to go into my ultimate. Yikes. What is going on? What? Dude, this is not good. Why is this happening? I've never had this happen before. The staggers, dude. I got my Inspire back. Well, we lost, guys. We lost. Can you believe it? That's so sad. I can't get a turn. I'm getting absolutely no turn meter. Rip. Wow. That is so sad. I don't know why my solos with Ray have been sucking ass lately, but there we go. All right, we got Vader, I guess. Actually, let's pull JKR out here for this one. Let's pull JKR out here for this one. We're going to use just a 4-man. I don't think we need a 5th here. 4 should be enough. You know, I wouldn't assume, or I wouldn't have expected a JT or a Ray to lose to that. Getting two lifebloods off drops her into that. I guess there's just so much TMR here with all the JTR lead and all that crap. All right, let's go call Yoda in. I'm glad I don't care much about GAC anymore because I just can enjoy getting full clears and not having to worry about getting all this extra banners back. It makes it a lot more enjoyable for me. Plus, I get to learn. You know, now I learned that my Ray can't solo that team. Even though this looked like a very easy team to solo, it doesn't pull it off. Okay, let's call you in. Should be sort of full. Swap back to Yoda. JTR, you're dead. All right. There we go. That's like a 39. All right. 39 banners. So we dropped pretty much to 20 banners. At least minimum 20 banners. Not the most ideal thing, but it is what it is. Yeah, it's not even like characters, sure, whatever. Like, okay, I probably should one-shot everything on the board, but it's really fleet and having to fight executors all the time. So this means that there's no executor. All right. I'm not sure why he would not set executor since he has it. All right. Let's pull. Where are my guys? Where's my Empire? Okay, we're gonna just go a full 5-man here. Yeah, man. You know what? If I lose this round, I lose this round. I'm not gonna be too butthurt over it. I definitely want to get a kill here on Grief if I can. That's huge. Huge. Oof, not enough. Dispel. I'm actually going to fracture Dengar. He's going to be the guy. He's going to be the guy that's going to rip me to shreds. Stun. Let's go. That's big. Oh, that's not big. Stop that. Bro, he's just so thick. I got to get a taunt. Basic. Okay. I want to get banners back here. Get a kill. Oh, okay, okay. Here we go. This should do enough damage. Yep. Dude, that's... Oh. Come on. Where's Thrawn? TM swap again. Stun? Dude, got a stun. We got him a fracture. Okay. We lost a banner here. We got a 59. That's we're gonna have to take that. It's whatever. Alright, sounds good, Steve-O. Always good to see you, man. What is the getting Kyber? Isn't it like 46k? What is it again? 43. Oh, dude, I'm gonna get Kyber easy peasy. I'm not even worried about if I lose or not. I could probably just set defenses and play, getting full clears and get it just fine. Alright. So, if he set that, let's just go ahead and use Negotiator here onto... Actually, should I use Negotiator or should I use Malevolence here? I feel like using Malevolence is better. I want to say it is. Alright, we'll use not you. 4. That's all we need. What counters Night Sisters? My Relic 5 boss bounty hunter team wasn't enough to beat 78k Night Sisters. I've used bounty hunters before. Watt's definitely a huge guy there to help. I'd say also Troopers, super awesome counter there. What else? First Order can. First Order are just really good in all aspects of GAC, I feel like. Well, there goes our banners for protection. There they go. There goes Marauder. 100k. Ooh, baby. And before they even get a reinforcement in, that's pretty nice, actually. What is that, 65? Yup. I'll have to take it. I'll have to take it. And then on here, let's go ahead and use... Use Radis, right? Let's go ahead and use... I really like on these ones using the Umbaran. Not sure why, but I just like it. I'm not sure if Ahsoka's better on these ones or not. I don't know. Okay. Look at that big hit. That is what I'm talking about, guys. Alright, let's go ahead actually target the Ray Scavenger. That's a big kill right there. It's actually a huge kill. Let's call you in. Just do basic. Dispel. That's big. And then we can do this nice little AoE kill. There we go. That's why I like 5s right there. Probably didn't need the 5th Rex here, but Plo Job's got this in the bag. I wonder if I can kill here. I can. Look at that. All right. 66. If I didn't use that 5th, I probably could have gotten an extra banner, right? Probably should have done that. Well, there we go. I lost 20 banners, basically. So what should I have been at? I should be at 2677 at least. Bare minimum. But I am at 2657. You know what, though? Like, I'm not even going to be sweating this because there's been so many times that people have fought... or that I fought have set this super cheesy stuff and saved basically everything, yet they still struggle to clear every single other team in my defenses. So just in case this guy's watching, let me just see what I set for my other defenses. I mean, you never know. All right. I even saved my TIE Fighter for the Executor counter. I went all out of my way to do that, and he didn't do anything. All right, so I'm gonna probably hop off here soon. I need to get things done, and I probably need some food in me because I've only today I've had a protein shake. I've had gosh, what have I ate today? I think I had cream of wheat and a protein bar, protein shake, and I had pre-workout. That's it, and it's 4 p.m. Yikes. Oh, I missed this. That's exactly, or no, let's see. Ranger, can 6-star and Gear 11 Bad Batch beat Relic Grievous teams? I have no idea. I have no clue. Pretty sure though that Bad Batch can just destroy Grievous teams though. You know what? I haven't seen a Grievous on defense in a while. I'm not sure why people aren't setting that with Watt. Watt is very good with Grievous. I don't know. All right. What am I gonna eat? I don't know. I'm gonna probably make up some eggs, do some scrambled eggs with some cheese on top. But I think I'm gonna be eating later tonight on some date, so I might just save my appetite for that date. What is his team? Let's just use J and K. Do you guys want to talk about anything or me doing anything before I leave? I think you can auto these ones. Oh yeah, here's the guy. I might be fighting this guy. Where's the chat gone? Does the chat just disappear after a while? Anyways, that guy, we fought him last week, and we're probably going to fight him again. He's pretty good. He's got everything except for Lord Vader. Who's the date? It's off of a dating app. She's pretty cool. I went out to talk with her yesterday on a drive. It was cool. Dude, dating is just weird. Most of my audience members that watch this channel are... Dude, I love that change with Master Kenobi's ultimate that it goes right underneath the protection for the health. That's so awesome. I love that. But yeah, I'm not going to even talk about dating because different audiences out there. But I do have one for later. Actually, I could probably do some mod farming before I hop off. Let's go do that. Alright. You guys love to hear it, though? Oh my gosh. If you're being serious with me, maybe I can give some deets. Dude, I don't know if I want to. Dating right now is like in a shitty spot. I'm tired of girls, but at the same time, I enjoy being around girls. It's like I love them, but I hate them. A love-hate relationship. I honestly, when I move, I want to just get some like homies. I want to get some homies, like some gym bros. Go to the gym. Just bro it up, pretty much. Pretty much. It also doesn't help with, like, when I started dating last year, everything was, like, in COVID and all those things going on. It was just not the best time. Well, that's a pretty bad mod. Never mind. Oof. I honestly would not be opposed if I like enter some new group out there that are just like the homies, girls and guys. I think there's a lot of value you can get if you have a chick as a friend, whether she's cute or not, because she is like the pathway to like more potential candidates for girls in dating. It's like the whole thing of dating is what's the word? It's like what's the word? It starts with like an E. You're like expanding, but oh, it's not an E. It's networking. That's what it pretty much is. It's like networking. It's basically what it is in a nutshell. It's the same thing with like jobs and getting some job. You know, the more people you know, the more chance you have of landing a job, getting your in. It's the same thing with dating. So that's why I'm saying, like, I would not be opposed if I just like slot myself into a group that has girls in it, cute or not. His speed. Oh, dude, come on. Bad. BF, boyfriend or best friend? Dude, these are just some bad. I have not gotten a good mod in a while. I'm almost kind of sick of though dating to like go into it like hoping for something or like playing it as if like something more is gonna happen. I would rather just like casually go hang out with somebody, get their like friendship over time, and then like maybe transfer that over into something more. Because, dude, I can't get any good, dude. I can't catch a break with mods right now. Having a female boy or female best friend makes getting girls so easy. I actually agree with that. Definitely agree with that. Oh, dude, these are some bad mods, guys. I need to find a movie, though, for tonight. We wanted to watch a scary movie. What is a good scary movie for Halloween? Anybody know? I actually recommended The American Psycho, but I can't find it on any of the services. I can't find it. Okay, we gotta sell some of this garbage. Ooh, let's sell you, and then everything that's not a 9. Or that's not a 10. I don't know if I want to keep this one or not. I'm gonna sell it. I have a semi-bus account. What does that mean? Like on Galaxy of Heroes? This girl does not like ghosts or not ghosts. She does not like zombies or spiders. Yeah, that's the thing, Chronic. You can't do friends with benefits. You have to like set boundaries. If you don't set boundaries with those kinds of things, things can get out of hand. I agree. I learned that from from experience. Am I tired of St. George? Yes and no. I go so back and forth on that thing. I think the biggest thing I need right now is just to move out and be more independent, whether it's like living a block down from my parents' house or moving up somewhere else. I need to have that independency. Plus, I could have girls over 24/7, bro. Dude, imagine. I'm gonna buy this one. Defense and speed and protection. That could be a good mod. Is that what it means, Hamza? Gotcha. The last relationship I was in, if you call it one, I call almost everyone that's longer than a few weeks of relationship, because you kind of break through that first little wall of dating and all that. So that, oh dang it, that could be a good mod. That last one didn't really have any set boundaries of like what it was. It was a relationship, but we didn't know what it was, and I caught way too hard feelings. I still got those feelings big time. I don't know if I'll ever kind of bounce back from that last one, because she was so awesome, but she was not feeling it in terms of wanting a relationship, like a long-term one. So, you know, I'm over here in the feels wanting one. Did I just miss out on all these? Where did I get these mods? Is this from one of those? Oh, this is from Conquest. Oh, dude, let's slice these up. That's actually the one I'm talking about right now was one that ended 2 months ago. The one from last year was a different one. Yeah, I've actually dated, the longest relationship I've been in is 3 months. The Shining, oh, okay. HBO Max is probably the best go. It's the best option, I'm guessing. Found this. Is HBO, does HBO have Found Destination? I've never seen The Shining. I know it's pretty good, though, in terms of scary stuff. When you move out, you learn so much. Yeah, that's... I want it. I do want to, like... I think the plan for me is to move in with some cousins and my brother. So like I'll have that option of being independent, like having to get like groceries, go work a job. But then I'm also around them as well, like when I'm back at their the house or whatever. So like it's kind of, it should be good for the most part, you know. Dude, what are these mods? I'm getting such bad mods. But yeah, my dating life, I'm pretty fresh to the dating scene. Just last year in August 2020 during COVID. Pretty much like the peak of COVID is when I started dating. It's such an awful time. But yeah, I love the company of girls, like in the best way I can put it. I'm not saying like in action wise, like wanting to get action at all. I just like enjoying the atmosphere of being around a girl. It's fun getting to know people, I guess. I like to get to know people, whether it's guys or girls. And as of late, that has been getting to know girls through dating apps. Plus, you make friends as well. Like, even if it doesn't work out, but you still have that friendship, you can still get a friend out of it. There's no downfall. Unless, like, some crap happens, and there's definitely a lot of situations you can be in. But I'm not even gonna say I'm the dating guru, because I'm not that guy. I don't want to be that guy. But I guess if I had to say anything about dating, is that people make it way more difficult than it needs to be. Way more difficult. Am I not wrong? I mean, most people here are probably dudes. But I just feel like girls make it a lot more difficult than it needs to be. But then again, guys sometimes do simp pretty dang hardcore. Like they just put everything all out on the table, like all your eggs in one basket. Not good. You know, that's definitely not good. At least in the early stages of a relationship. You gotta let that sit. You know, you gotta play that slow game. I guess both sides make it more difficult, but I'm telling you, man, I don't think I've once made a relationship more difficult than it needs to be. It's always the girl that has something to do with it. I have yet to meet a crazy girl. Like, absolutely crazy. Like in person, like dating one. I mean, I'm sure I talked to a lot of them like over Snapchat or texting, but in person, I don't think I've ever met one. The one I'm hanging out with tonight is into Call of Duty. She loves working out. She loves shooting guns. She owns a gun. She conceals carries a pistol, I think. She's a badass. But I don't think I really have a type. Ooh, we're slicing this. Oh, come on, again. Ah. That could have been a good mod. It always happens like this, too. You're sick with COVID? Anybody have medication? Oh man, I had it back in February, and I didn't really have it that bad. I did test positive for it, but I was like 3 days very dead and just like super lethargic, couldn't do much at all for moving, to like going back on my feet and being able to move, work out, and everything else. So I'm not really sure the best medication. I think the best medication is like drinking plenty of water and getting plenty of rest. I don't know like a prescription that I would take for COVID, because I never had to deal with that. So I wouldn't know. Beaches be crazy. This guy just hit me twice and he's done. Bro, who are you? Okay. You moved with cousins and it didn't end well. Oof. Mine are pretty chill. There's only there's out of the cousin group that lives there, it's the aunt and uncle plus one cousin, and that one cousin's gonna get married soon with my brother. So there's really gonna be like maybe at max 4 to 5 people. It'll be fine. Oh, that's good to know, Milan. I have HBO Max. I actually got HBO Max when I had COVID to like, just like to binge watch shows. All right, I could maybe do an arena battle. I have to leave in an hour. I have to shower too, and I have to upload a video. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to go off and talk about dating at all, but that is my current status in that I am a young adult, single too. I say that because I know not everybody watching is interested in that at all. Let's see. Basic. I would say this. To wrap up those thoughts about dating, it's maybe not really about dating, just in general. I would say before the dating stuff and before I really did a lot of YouTube, I had severe social anxiety. You couldn't get me to talk to anybody, even like if it was a close family member. Like I was struggling. So I would say that YouTube and doing this stuff, talking either to you guys, a stream, or just doing videos every day, has boosted the, I guess, confidence in a way, but really has helped the anxiety. It's still always going to be there for me, the anxiety part, especially like once I start to meet somebody for the first time and talk with them. Like I'm going to have anxiety, but like it's a lot better than what it used to be. Yeah, I used to have, dude, I had gnarly anxiety, like just some of the worst. HBO Max is so clutch. A lot of good shows on there. Just watch The Graduate. The camera work is phenomenal. I have not heard of that. I might have to go watch it. At the moment, I'm watching the new American Horror Story season, and I finished up Squid Game a few days ago. The new American Horror Story season is garbage, but I'm going to watch anyways. It's pretty much, they're just taking the movie Limitless with like the pills and transforming that into like a horror movie. It's not very good. Okay, I'm going to do one more arena battle and then another fleet and call it there. I have to get on my way. I can't be waiting and waiting and waiting. But yeah, I went to go see Venom last night. Very good. I like the new Venom movie. The ending was pretty good, especially the credit scene, the post-credit scene. Actually, EXO, no, because I've not been asked at all. But if I were asked, I would turn them down. I would. Or I would have. Now I probably would accept them. But back then, I would have definitely turned them down. I just spent $72 on vitamins, throat spray, and more Tylenol. Feeling weak like crap, but the worst is sore throat. Feeling like razor. Oh, dude. So, not too long ago, early August, I come back from a trip up north. Same thing. It was not COVID. I had to get tested for COVID, though, because it was so... It's the same pain. So, if you have severe pain, let me go and show you what I used for that. So, for the throat pain, let me see what you said again. Razor blades, right? So there's a couple things you can get. There's like this spray that I'm going to show, but there's also like a pill and then like another thing that you like take to help with the pain. This is called chloroseptic. This is like you spray it inside your mouth, like on your throat part that hurts, and it like numbs it a little bit. I'm trying to think of the other. I want to say lidocaine. Is that what I'm thinking of? It does the same thing. It just numbs that part of the throat so it doesn't hurt as much. Like when I had this whole throat issue, it came out of nowhere. I had no idea why. It felt like it was almost like a canker sore. If you know what a canker sore is, like in the back of my throat, that was just like hurting me so much. I could swallow and do that stuff, like chewing food and drinking stuff like waters, but the pain was so high. It hurt so much. So I dealt with that. That lasts for a few days. And it was just unbearable. It was like, you know what? From here on out, I'm just going to drink smoothies. I couldn't, even that really hurt too. I could not swallow food, like eating a chicken and rice meal or going out to get like McDonald's. I couldn't do it at all. It was so painful. Hey, good morning, Punisher. Welcome. Hey, look at that. Rank 66, baby. Oh, that's 66. All right. Yeah, this guy's weird, man. He just kind of is taking his time on my battles. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. I wish he just kind of went for it all in one go, though. I don't think in GAC I've like spent time before the round like trying to plot out what I want to use. I haven't done that in forever. It's been forever. But no, this guy for Fleet, he still has pretty much everything. He has Negotiator, he has Malevolence, and he has Executor. If he somehow two-shots my Executor, I'm going to win, but I don't know. We'll have to see. He got a 7.8 million GP, though. Mine is 7.2. So there's a bit of a gap there. But yeah, being sick is not fun. I don't typically get sick that much. If I do, it's usually like allergies, like the seasonal allergies. Pollen is no fun. I hate pollen. Some animals too. Cats especially. So I'm actually, let's go ahead and pull up Fennec Shand's image and just get it prepped and ready for the thumbnail for tomorrow. But I'm pretty pumped about Fennec Shand and like what that kind of means for the game in terms of new content. It's only good, right? Alright. But yeah, I think that's about it, guys, for today's stream. We're gonna do one more battle and then call it there. A lot of good stuff, though. A lot of good talk. A lot of good stuff to talk about. How do you say that? Ivermectin? Ivermectin? I've never heard of that. You know what? I have HBO Max. Oh, I do. Let's see if there's any good shows on HBO Max. Harry Potter's on HBO Max. Ooh, Rick and Morty. There you go. This is not my profile. I love Rick and Morty. You guys like Rick and Morty? It's a good show. Friends. There's a lot of cartoons. The Great Gatsby. All of Harry Potter. A lot of DC movies too. The Matrix. Dude, there's a lot of movies here. Where's the scary stuff though? The horror movies. Horror movies. Oh frick, dude, there's so many. Final Destination. Okay, I can't do some of these. Gremlins. Wait, is Gremlins considered a horror movie? you guys consider Gremlins a horror movie? I wouldn't, probably. The Day After Tomorrow. The Little Shop of Horrors. That's such a stupid movie. Ugh, such a dumb movie. I think the scariest movie I've ever seen was The Conjuring. The first Conjuring freaked me out. It still kind of does. The stuff that freaks me out are the ones that are based off of true stories. Those ones get me, man. Those are like, wow. Okay, last battle. I just want to get this kind of out of the way before I depart. Is it all there? Dude, I don't know how I feel about like this supernatural stuff, because that stuff is real. Like spirits and all that, they're real stuff. Other stuff like zombies and what else? Like the Freddy Krueger crap, stuff like the stuff that's like totally bizarre, that's not real. That stuff doesn't scare me as much. Like it can be scary, but the stuff that can happen on a day-to-day basis is really what gets me. Even more so if it's based off of a true story. That stuff freaks me out. Oh, I was watching, if you guys have seen the old Goosebumps TV show, there was an episode, it was with the dummy, like the dummy that comes to life and like tries to turn all the kids into the dummies as well. In one of those episodes, Hayden Christensen was a kid in the dummy episode, or one of them. And I was just watching them like, wait a second, isn't that Anakin right there? And it was. I had to Google it. That was definitely Hayden Christensen. He must have been like 10 years old, maybe 9 years old, like super young. It was like in 1999 or something, before the episode 2 and 3 came out. Scared of a camera too? Really? Hang on, I gotta Google that. Scared of the camera. Wait, I know what you're talking about. I almost wonder if like the Goosebumps kind of like throttled him into the Star Wars universe. All right, see ya, Chonklas. It's good to see ya. Thanks for the recommendations. I'll find one of them. Well, it looks like the only Goosebumps he was in was the dummy one, not the other one. Yeah, it was. I forgot that it was Canadian. Is he Canadian? Maybe he is. Vancouver, Canada. Yeah, he is. Wow. I did not know that. Oh, isn't this, is Ryan Gosling in Goosebumps as well? Yeah, that's him. Oh my gosh. Isn't it cool, though? I think it's really funny and cool at the same time. How there's, like, famous actors that have been in that really just cheesy old TV show. I think it's kind of funny. Anyways, guys, I'm going to hop off. Have a good day out there Wednesday. Have a great rest of your weekend. I'll be back on Friday for the next stream. I'll have a video for tomorrow talking about Fennec. So enjoy yourselves. And until next time, I will see you all later. Peace out and have a good one. See you guys.